They play old films, they play some new films, and it's just always such a joy to go and sit in the audience at these things. I went and saw. I took my 11-year-old son to The Running Man last night, the 1987 version.
Oh, yeah.
It was so fun.
I haven't seen that for a long time.
Right. And I don't think I thought it was a slumber party movie when I was a kid.
Yeah, totally.
I never saw it in an audience, but to experience that in an audience in 2024, it's an entirely different reaction. You get that. The psychological phenomenon behind it is called collective effervescence. And you can sort of imagine what that phrase means. Yeah. It's that feeling of sitting in a big, like, let's say amphitheater or concert hall, and the music is stupendous and it builds to a climax, and then the audience roars and you start to get these tingles in your head, right? It's like it's an energy that's almost palpable. You can almost feel it physically. And it's this psychological phenomenon that was identified probably a century ago called collective effervescence, maybe in the 40s or 50s.
Also known as vibes.
Vibes, totally. Perfect.
It's vibes.
Yes. It is vibes. And when you're in an audience, you pick up on the vibes that you're not just getting. You're getting different vibes if you watch something at home by yourself. Or if you're sitting in the wrong seat in a movie theater, the vibes are super off, right? And that happens to me always, Adam. Like we take our kids to see kids movies, and I don't ever get to see grown-up movies anymore. But if the vibes are off, like, it feels like the experience of the movie is ruined for me in some way every single time I go. Like it's just somebody talking too loud, or like somebody's sneezing a lot, all these things. You're sitting in the wrong seat.
Such a high rate of failure that it's almost like, I'm just not even going to try anymore.
Right.
Because like 8 or 9 times out of 10, somebody ruins it.
Right, exactly. And so
it sucks.
The software and hardware now exists to make that experience way more controllable, still get the collective effervescence, really get to immerse yourself in the thing that you want to watch, and provide value to you. And that's value that I think a lot of people are going to be willing to pay, just to pay for. Especially is the 18 months out, when the consumer version of the Vision comes to market, is more affordable, there will be a market there for a lot more people to want these experiences.
I have a free feature for you. I'm going to give it to you.